Josh is here, and we've got a lot of snow happening up in the mountains right now, don't we?
Oh, we do, which is great news. We like it up there.
Absolutely.
Not so much here, but at least we got some rain showers in the Portland metro area, and the snow is coming down. A lot of the skiers and snowboarders looking like they're having a good time out at Mount Hood Meadows this evening. Temperatures on the colder side at 29 at this hour, and we've seen a nice amount of snowfall over the past 24 hours with about 5 inches for Timberline, Meadows, Ski Bowl at about 4, so you're slightly on the lower end of things, but no need to fear. More snow is on its way as we continue to see a few of those snow flurries fall over the mountain over the next several hours with satellite and radar. But that snow elevation level is going to remain above about 4,000 feet as we work our way into the beginning of next week, even rising well up to about 6,000 feet as a bit of a warming trend begins for much of the Pacific Northwest. But I do promise there is a little bit more snow to be had up in elevation. Mount Hood Meadows expecting an additional nearly 4.5 inches. So good news out that direction as the wet weather continues to find its way into the valleys and the coastal communities. We'll go ahead and zoom into the Portland metro area here where the heavy downpours continue to move in and out of our area. Those yellows, oranges, and reds that you see, that's where we see some of the heaviest of the rainfall. And earlier today we were able to see just a few of those clouds break apart, the sunshine to poke through, and that gave us just a little bit of a rainbow view for some of us. Now, as far as the winds go, it's been blustery out there. Nothing to write home about, but about 25 miles per hour for Oregon City Falls, and for Beaverton at about 13. But out along the coast, about 44-mile-per-hour wind gusts have been observed so far today. Now, despite seeing those windy conditions, not necessarily impacting our temperatures. You know, when you get those east winds, sometimes they really start to cool us down in the gorge area, but we're expecting to continue to sit into the upper 40s, low 50s. The average for this time of year is right at about 47 degrees. So we got several systems lining up and taking aim at the Pacific Northwest, not only for tonight, but as we work our way into the beginning of next week. Storm number 2 swings in, keeps the rain showers going for the start of the day tomorrow, though I do believe will dry out ever so briefly by about 9 o'clock tonight, and that's going to continue until about sunrise before storm number 2 takes a hold of western Oregon and Washington. And then storm number 3, it's slower and it will allow us to dry out ever so slightly for the start of the day on Tuesday before we start to see the impacts of not only the rain but also some breezy conditions as we work our way into the middle of the week. So drying trend after about 9 o'clock. This is a snapshot of 10 this evening. You also notice that some of those clouds start to break apart as well as that next surge of moisture returns. But look at all of that healthy snowfall over the high terrain, the Cascades. That's something we like to see again for those skiers and snowboarders. And then we dry once again by the time we get to late Monday afternoon. So not a super soaker event from sunrise to sunset. We will find just a few brief dry moments over the next several days after our rain gauges are expected to fill up to anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to nearly 1/2 inch. But the 7-day forecast does paint a very wet picture for us. If you are looking for that dry day, Tuesday is going to be the best chance to see longer, prolonged hours without any rainfall, but still likely to pick up on a raindrop or two as those winds start to taper back ever so slightly as we work our way into Thursday, Friday. The weekend also saying to be up on the wet side. But again, we can't complain when we're talking about daytime highs in the upper 40s, low 50s, and even those overnight lows thanks to the cloud coverage acting like a blanket, keeping us comfortably in the 30s and 40s, Wayne.
That sounds good. Thank you so much, Josh.